Hello, good afternoon students. Jai Sanskar. Now we reach the next point of our lesson number 16. We reach the third point. It is very interesting. That is, tell you think and throw. Yes, many of the things that we think, throw out, it is useful for someone else. So just think and throw. How much of garbage do you think is thrown out by each house every day? You can make an estimate by using the bucket as a measure. Use 5 to 10 liter bucket to collect the garbage from your home for a few days. In how many days does the bucket become full? You know the number of members in your family. If you find the population of your cities or town, you can now estimate the number of a bucket of a garbage that may be generated in a day in your city or a town. See, guys, you throw out so much of garbage per day. Yes, per day. So you need to calculate that how much you throw out the garbage. How you can you can take the bucket, that is or 5 or 10 liters, and you can also think about the members in your family. Suppose that you have a small family of 4 members. Then generally it happens that within 2 days the 5 liter bucket gets full, means dustbin get full. And then when the door-to-door step service come to collect the garbage, you can just throw it out from the bucket. So this way you can calculate that the one family can generate 5 liters of a garbage within 2 days. So 2.5 or approximately 3. So how much of the families that has such a condition, and this way you can get the idea that how much of a garbage generated from city or town. We generating amount of the garbage every day. Do you know that we generating so many garbage, so much of, sorry, not so many, but so much of garbage per day. Yes. Let us read a story about a village where there is a less garbage and a more wisdom. ચલો એક સ્ટોરી કરીએ. એક ગામ છે કે જ્યાં ઓછો કચરો થાય છે ને હોશિયારી બહુ વધારે છે, હોશિયાર લોકો ત્યાં વધારે છે. નન્નુ સ્ટડીઝ ઇન અ ક્લાસ 7. Class 6. He is very fond of making paper plane. His mother is very annoyed when he tears off a sheets from a new notebooks to make an aeroplane. But Nannu does not care. See, this is the story of a boy named Nannu. He is very fond of making aeroplane from the paper. So he was making paper aeroplane. But her mother gets annoying frequently. Why? Because she doesn't like sorry. She doesn't like when the papers are torn out by the Nannu. Why? Because general nature. Because tearing a paper and making a paper plane is so stupid idea. But this is the fun for the Nannu. So she was always stopping her child Nannu. Once Nannu went to his aunt's village along with his mother. He was amazed at the variety of the things his cousin Shyam has made. Files from old charts, greeting cards decorated with the flowers, made from a pencil shavings, mats from old clothes, basket from used old polythene bags were some of the items Nannu liked. Shyam had even made a diary from the invitation card. See, once what happened, he visited his grandmother's home where he found that his cousin Shyam is very active student. He make best out of waste and he makes so many items like we have listed or I have read just right now, and he also makes some diaries that from the invitation card. So this is a very exciting thing that Shyam performing and make the use of the things, and especially that the sharpening shaving, generally we just sharpen our pencil, and what do we do with the sharpening pencils, the sharpens that is left over, that the covers or the peels, what do we do with this? We can make a best out of waste. So Shyam did the same. One morning Nannu went looking for his grandmother. He showed that she was applying a thick paste on a basket. Nannu asked, "Nani, what are you doing? What is this paste?" One morning, Nannu's Nani is applying paste on a basket. So Nannu asked, "What are you doing, Nani?" "This is a paper make. A paste made of a clay and a paper is which I have also mixed some rice husk," replied Nani. So Nani said, this is a paper make that is made from the clay and a paper and with some rice husk. But why are you putting it into the basket? Asked Nannu. But Nannu is very curious, so he just asked it, why are you doing this? To make it stronger, said Nani, and added, would you like to learn this from me? So Nani said that to make it stronger, she is adding that, and she also added that whether he is interested to learn this. Nannu was not very keen and run away outside to play, but Nannu is not interested, so he just go outside and play. He was only interested into tearing up papers to make up planes. In fact, he was also started tearing a paper from Shyam's files. Yes, he was very small boy, so he doesn't like to save and doing best out of waste. So he also started tearing paper from Shyam's file and making aeroplane. It was Nannu's birthday in a few. Shyam collected all the pieces of the papers Nannu had used, wondering what to do with him. He just did not listen to anyone. Shyam understand that Nannu is small and he didn't listen to anybody, so he should make some use of this torn paper. So he just keeping all the things in his mind and getting idea that what to do with this torn paper. It was Nannu's birthday in a few days. Shyam planned to invite Nannu's friends. Nannu took out money from his mud pot and went to the market. He bought some paper hats for his friends. He asked the shopkeeper for polythene bag to keep the hat, who gave him a paper bag instead of polythene. Within a few days, Nannu's birthday is coming, so Nannu just collected some money from his earthen pot and go and buy some paper hat for his friends. Nannu also brought many other items like a biscuit and toffees. He found it is difficult to carry all these things, as no shopkeeper was ready to give a polythene bag. Every shopkeeper has given them a paper bag, not a polythene bag. So it was very difficult for him to carry all the things. Shyam had told him to carry a cloth bag with him, but he was sorry he didn't listen to him. Somehow he managed to reach home with all his purchases. Shyam also suggested to get some clothes bag, but he didn't listen to Shyam also, and anyhow he managed to reach the home with his purchases. Nannu's friend enjoyed the feast on his birthday and planned many games. All his friends wore a shiny paper hats Nannu had brought. Now everybody is just feeling so happy, enjoyed all the party scene, and also become very happy to wear that hat that is brought by the Nannu. Shyam had made beautiful paper mask for Nannu's friends. He had a special gift for Nannu as well, a photo frame and a greeting cards made from the paste of all the species of a paper Nannu had thrown away. It was a new experience for Nannu. All his friends went home with his mask. Nannu was too excited to finish his meal and look at all the gifts. Now what is gift from the Shyam? As Shyam is very much creative, he created some things like greeting cards and photo frames and many more things from the waste paper that is thrown by the Nannu. And Nannu is also very excited. Even the mask is created by the Shyam for his friends. So everybody was so happy to get this mask, and they went home very happily. Nannu is very happy to see the gifts that he received on his birthday. Nannu returned home after his holidays were over. How different his town was from Shyam's village. There was no rag pickers in the village, as it was neat and clean. But now he stopped making faces when he saw the rag picking children near his house. What happened? Nannu's village is little different. Why? Because his village is clean and neat, and he also saw that everybody is maintaining his village so much clean. Even the chota bachas, like children, is picking all the rags from the way they are passing by. So earlier Nannu is making face, but now he's ready to know this is common, like we should keep everything clean and we should not waste the things. So he is okay with this. You might have seen some children sorting the garbage near your house or at other places. Observe the children at a work and find out how they separate useful materials from the garbage. They are actually helping us. See, many a time you have seen that they are just separating things. Actually, they are helping us. They are helping to the Nagarpalika. Talk one of such children and find out what do they do with the rubbish they collected. Where do they take it? They always say yes. Does she or go to school? They say no. What about his or her friends? They say everybody is his friend. If they do not go to school, find out the possible reason. They didn't have enough money to go. They don't have enough money to go to school and to sit into the bench. Why? Because they are daily workers. They need to earn daily to required or to fulfill their daily requirement. Can you help this child to read and write? Yes, I think you should. Have you ever helped at home to shell old newspaper, glass, metal, things, plastic bags and your old notebooks to the garbage dealer? Yes, we always do. We have everything we just give to the garbage dealer. Talk to him and find out what he does with all the garbage. But have you ever asked that what do you do with this? No. Now whenever your mother gives some garbage to the garbage dealer, just ask them that what they are doing with these things. Would you like to make a paper from old and discarded paper like a sham? Let us learn to do this. See, now are you okay? Now are you thinking of to doing like a Shyam does? Because Shyam is very active student and he always create something and something that is best out of West. So here the 16.3 is over.